Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. I have close to 18 plus years of experience working in multiple MNCs around the globe and having in-depth knowledge of DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. So I would like to introduce you one certification program in a DevOps, and that is we call it DevOps Certified Professional. Now this is a 2 months of program, 25 tools of DevOps you will learn, and apart from that you will also get the access to the LMS, lifetime access to the videos portal. It's a certification program, and you will have 25 assignments and 2 projects along with it. It's a completely weekend program, so here you have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So as part of this course, you will learn multiple things. Here you see that you will learn Linux, AWS, Docker, Jira, Confluence, Python, Git with GitHub, Sonarqube, Maven, Gradle, Packer, Artifactory, Selenium, JMeter, Ansible, Kubernetes, Helm, Terraform, Jenkins, Datadog, Splunk, and Neuralink. Now, how do we, apply for this? So how can you reach out to us? So you have a WhatsApp number and email ID. So please reach out to us, and we'll help you to onboard this program. Apart from this DevOps certified professional programs, we are offering other certifications as well in a DevSecOps, SRE, and one of the very comprehensive programs which we have is in Master in DevOps Engineering. Yeah, so feel free to get in touch with us and then enroll for it. Thank you.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, this is my Sonarqube server. I'm going to start it. So bin and Linux operating system and Sonar sh start. Now I should go and check my uh, server. So anyone remember the port number for the port number even 1990? 1990, no, this. So go back and more conf sonar.property grep port, and it's 9001. So this is my Sonarqube. Just wait for it, it is loading. So you can check also whether it is running or not, status, and I see that it's not running. So let's troubleshoot. Go to the logs, see the logs. Do you have any error? So I don't see much error is there, and here there's a oh, so that is a problem. So I understood this problem, and now how do we fix it? So how do we fix it? So here what I can do is just a second, apt get installed list installed list package. So this is list, and here grep java, and here uh, I want to uninstall this. So what to do? Uh, Address. So now apt remove this one. Apt remove this one. This is the right package. remove this one, this one, this one, and finally this one. Okay, my bad. I'm not trying with sudo access. So that is error. Done. Okay, so now here I'll go for this one, headless 17. So let's copy and enter 17. Now that's done. Now go back to when Linux, Linux and Sonar stuff. So this last time I tried the older version, this time I'm running the latest version of Sonar. That way you have a complete visibility of old version also and the new version also. Any questions on that front, all of you?
No.
Okay, so what is IP address? I keep forgetting this one. Here it is. 9001, right? Let me check. So now it's running. Oh, see, I'm growing old. Port number is 9001, right? Which you tried. On Sonar, on Sonar, grab port
Oh,
9000
9000 or 9001?
or 9000 actually.
Yeah.
Web port is 9000 and management port is 9001. So 5 ports is a specification required uh, that you need to remember. So let me change the password. Same old stuff. ADMIN, ADMIN, 123, ADMIN, 123. Done. Now, how to set up from the local machines I showed you. I'm not going to repeat that topics. I need a better projects, so let's do that. So last time I showed in the Linux Windows. This time same thing. I'll show in the Linux and just 2 minutes of work. So where is the project? So projects will be here. This is the one. And go to the repository and search for Sonar. Now this is the one. So remember that this is the project. It will be in a recording, so you can access it. So I want to go for the better project this time. It was just a hello world program. So this is the repository which contain multiple better projects. So can we clone this? How to clone? Uh, so here I am going to get clone. Enter. This has a better projects for better visualizations. Little one with code coverage also, but right now code coverage we are not focusing. So which project to go? So here, this is the one. So yeah, good to go. Now last thing which I need is scanner in this Linux. Last time I showed you scanner in Windows. Okay, so Sonarqube scanner, enter, and command line here, and Linux, right? Last time Windows, this time Linux. So everything Linux. So just give me to subtract. Yeah. So now scanner, you have it. This is the scanner. So unzip. Okay. So now scanner is also latest. Okay. Last time old version. So both you can have experience. Now last thing which I need to do is run the scanner on the source code. So where is the scanner? So you know that it will be inside the bin directory, and this is the scanner. So here I'll just copy this path, and this is the one. That's all. Where is the source code? Source code is, clear the screen. Source code you have somewhere here. Inside that, if you look at it, there are different types of project which you have. So Maven based project, MS build project, Gradle based project. Uh, Here also we have a command line based projects, Ant based projects. So many projects we have it. All these things you need to know. Actually, you need to learn what is Maven, what is MS build, what is Ant, what is Gradle. I think I need to check the agenda. Maybe I'll teach you Maven and Gradle in this session, in this workshop. Okay, so let's go for the one of the project. Enter, and here just run the scanner. So basic module, and this is your project. Okay, and this, it can be a source code, and run the scanner inside the source code. Now there is a entry. So run this here. Okay, there's a problem in this code. I know that because uh, pom.xml is not set, and I don't want to complicate the pom.xml right now because it will be a new topic altogether. So let's use this project for scanning. Yeah, this project. Okay, so now there is a failure. What is a failure? So failure is authentication issues. So last time also we had these issues. I hope you remember that. You need to modify this one, and we'll just sonar. This variable is not there, so no problem. You can add this variable. So sonar dot here. So the variable I don't remember. So what I will do, I'll copy from my sonar dot password or something like that. It was there. So PC tools sonar and here. So there's two property, password and username password. Remember that login and dot password here. So that you please remember that. And I type this one here and done. Okay. So here admin 123, save it and run the scanner. Done. Done. Now go to the Sonarqube server, refresh it, and just wait for a few seconds. This is the direct URL, API check, and this is the direct URL with this. Just yeah, it's came. So it took some time, but here it is. Okay. So now next topic. So now you understood how to work in the Linux environment. Any questions? Any doubts?
No.
Okay. Now, guys, all the issues, see here, understand that all the issues you can find here, all the code issues you can find here. Okay, and this place, sorry, so this place you have issues from the all the project in real time. You know what? You'll have a hundreds of project here on a Sonarqube. Right now we have only one, but hundreds. So when you have hundreds of project, this will help you. This filters will help you to locate the right project for you. Okay, so this will help you. Now this is the place where we have issues, and these issues will come from the all the projects. Right now I have only one project, so you can see that. Now these are the issues I am having. Look at this project if you want to see that. The project name is this one, and here four bugs is there, and some these are the dates. uh, Four bugs is there because the code I changed it. Earlier I had a zero bugs if you remember, and four code smell. But this time we have 61 code smell. How much time it required to fix that? And duplicate code and coverage is also there 1.2%. So this is the stuff. Now let's say you want to find out the bugs, you can work on it. So who did it? So this issues was created when this bug was created by this guy. Okay, so you see that in 2016. Okay, now what is the bug? Why we have bug? Click on it. Where is the issues? Here is the issue. This is the code actually. Okay, so it'll give you which part of the code and all. Why this has an issue? So this is the documentations for it. All this stuff you can go ahead and do it. Now you can comment it, 2 minutes effort, it just you can assign to someone else, and open issues, whether it's a resolved, whether it's fixed or something like that, you can work on it. Now what type of issues is there? The accessibility issues. This is the rule which got applied. Right side, if you see my cursor, you will see that here. Again, click on it and get comfortable with it, because this is something which you have to, explain to the engineers also. This is how to use it and all kind of things. So complete information: who did the mistake, what time he made the mistake, where is the issues, what is the issues, how to fix it, is it fixed or not, or who's assigned with it. So complete information about the issues in the code, you can work with it. Are you understanding, all of you?
So how the Sonarqube is getting the information from who did the change? It's from GitHub.
No, that is, if you remember the last day which I said, whenever you scan the code, clone the repository, don't download the repository, because scanner is having intelligence to read the commit message from the Git. And that person, if they have committed that code, so scanner will read through the Git command and then get it. Make sense? So Git should be installed in your machine.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the issues. So now left side, if you see that these are the filters. Because in real time, right now I have only 65, but in real time, we'll have our 6,000 issues actually. And when you have a 6,000 issues, then you need a filter. Which issues is for my project? Okay, my project, what are the severities? Which is minor, major, blocker, critical, all this thing now. Status by rule and all this thing filter is been given. So I don't think so I should teach you all this filter, because you will use it and you'll get to know. This is self-driven. Now the next tab you see here is the rules. What is the rules then? What is a rule? So guys, anyone would tell me that what is a rule? Yesterday, I mean last class, I talked about the rule.
Like all the
So rule,
checks.
yeah, rule is nothing but the code. Remember that I told you, code will review the code. You are not reviewing, code is reviewing. This code, we call it rule actually. So how many rules we have? 2879. And look at the languages: Java, C++. So these are the rules we have. So if you, these are the rules which is you got it by default. Okay, these are the open source rule. And types of rule also, which languages is applied: Java, PHP, code smell, bug. So these are the rules. So rules is nothing but the code which will run on the code to find out what issues you have it. Okay, so here you have a collections of all the rules, and if you want to study these rules, this is mainly for the programmers actually. So if you are a programmer, and then these rules, you can go and read the details. You should code like this, you should not code like this. For which language? This is the bug in a CSS. Okay, so this way you'll build the best practices how to write a good code. Okay, so these are the rules which got applied on the project, but you know that not every rules got applied in the project. So how do we customize that? Okay, I want to only apply 100 rules or 200 rules or something like that. How do we do that? So before that, I want to tell you, let's say if you say, Rajesh, I need a more rules actually. 628 rules are there, but I need a more rules. So you can buy these rules from the market. Freely is also available. Lots of rule, which I showed you last time, one static code analysis wiki page, if you remember. So there we have a lots of tool, free and paid, both softwares are available. Depends on that. So right now, because I'm not buying any rules, but I will still go and show you how can you get more rules. How can you get? How can you use? How can you onboard the more rules to the Sonarqube and free of cost? So how many Java rules we have right now? Can you please tell me, all of you?
Wait, 6 to 8.
6 to 8. Now the question was, how do we get a more rule? So go to the administration, go to the marketplace, and here just this is a one-time activity, first time, understand the risk, and here you have a plugins. Okay, so here plugin is nothing but to enhance the feature of Sonarqube. Okay, add the feature of Sonarqube. Okay, so plugin, there are a lot of plugins are available. This plugin is nothing but a jar file. Okay, so I will search for the rules plugin. Okay, so I have so many rules plugin which you got it, which I have not installed it. So I know that check style is open source. If you see that, this is a license under this one, so it's not a paid one. So check style is a rules which is for the Java for linting purpose actually. Linting means check the best practices of programming has been done or not. So install this and restart the server. That's all. So just wait for a few seconds. Automatically it will restart the server and get you done. Yeah. Admin. Password was admin123, right? And guys, can you go to the rules now? And how many rules we have now? Tell me.
3046. There is a
No, 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 no. Java
813.
rules. 813. Earlier 6 plus, right? I don't remember the number, but it was 6 plus. Correct? And now we have a 8. That means we got a many rules. Now we want to know which are the rules you install. So let's filter it. And I don't think so. I need to teach you the filtering. You guys are better in that. And these are the rules I got it. 185 rules I got it. Look at this. Correct?
Yeah.
So here Sonarqube is a management tool, quality management tool. So here Sonarqube will do the rule management also. Will manage all the rules at one place. Are you understanding me, all of you?
Yes.
Okay. Now the question, next question is, okay, uh, what is a quality profile? So guys, let me tell you here. I have in Java itself. If you look at this, I have 803 rule, 813 rules. Okay, not all rules I wanted because this is for the entire organizations. In an organization, you have 20 projects actually, different languages, and my project don't need all these rules. So how do I customize it? So quality profile is for it only. Look at this. What is a quality profile? Quality profile profiles are collections of rules to apply during analysis. So then you will say, Rajesh, how come that last time it got applied? So what has happened? Sonarqube has created one profile, default profile for each language. So last time, because it was a built-in default and these many rules were there, which I used it 7 minutes ago, this was used. Okay, this was used. It says never. So last time, okay, so my just a second, hold on. Let me check my projects because it says never. So why it says never? So that means my project, the code base which I am having, just a second, let me check. So if you see that, oh, it's a PHP project. Okay, so it's a PHP project. So now if I go to the quality profile, go to the PHP, because first day I used the Java. Okay, this time I'm using PHP. So PHP, where is the PHP? Can you locate it? CSS, see, where is that? Should be here. Here. See here, 12 minutes ago. Okay, so depends on the project. So it has been used. Okay, so now what to do? What to do? Nothing great you have to do. What I need to do is I need to create a profile. I need to create a profile. How do we create a profile? So create. Now this profile you want to extend existing profile or copy or create a blank profile. I'll go for the blank from starting from scratch. Which language? So right now the project which I'm having is Maven, PHP, but I'll go for the Java because I installed the Java project, right? Java rules. And here this UI is having problem in the latest version. Name of this profile is DevOps School and create. Done. So now if you see that here, I got this, profile created DevOps School, but you have active rule 0. What will do? Activate more. Activate, I like this, all Java rules. I like this, but I don't have the patience, so I'll go and bulk changes. Everything activate in DevOps. So bulk changes I did it just to save time, but it should be done one by one because you have to decide. I mean, developers will do all this stuff and they have to decide. Okay, so now I will go for Java. Where is Java? Somewhere here. And DevOps School. This is not a default, so you have to assign some projects to it. So how do we do that? So click on it, and here projects, change projects, all. I have only one project, so selected, done. So now for this projects, this is the wrong projects actually I did it, because it's a PHP project and you are applying the DevOps School, which is Java profile, wrong combination. So I'm just showing you how can you allocate this project. So what I'll do, I'll just uncheck this, save it, done. So now what you need, I need a one Java project to use that. So for that, what I'm going to do, whatever the setup I used the last time, I'm going to use this again. Here I'll go for scanner. Where's my scanner? Here, conf, and IP address. I have to change it. I hope you remember all the steps I did last time. And one projects I need Java based. So where's my scanner? This is my scanner, and this is my scanner. And where's the source code? Here it is. I need to modify this password also. Again, same repeat I'm doing. So please understand that. Password is 1.123. Admin 123 this time. Okay, so command line. And where's my scanner? Here. So and go to the command line and done. So this time I'm doing a scanning of my new project, which is Java based, so I can utilize my, what do you say, this one. So right now default profile is being used. I'm not allocated it. Just wait for it. So any questions so far? Any doubts?
If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video.
Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest.
Thanks for watching.